Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Hello everyone, my name is Yogesh Brahmankar and I am the Innovation Director at MIC AICTE. I welcome you to this new series called Udyam Charcha. Udyam Charcha is all about talking to the entrepreneurial minds in the schools and the colleges, where we can actually understand what is the trigger, what is the motivation behind their innovations, behind their entrepreneurial journey. Today we have Aditya and Soumyajit Chatterjee with us for our Udyam Charcha. Welcome Aditya and Soumyajit. Aditya, I would like to ask you, what was the trigger behind the innovative project which you developed?
Sir, around 2 years ago when I was in 10th standard, a news came up like a lot of onions, the prices of onions were hiked up, and they were like, we thought about it like, why were the onions suddenly so costly? It went up to around 150 rupees, and we started researching about it. What is the cause behind it? And what we found out was there was a lot of wastage of these vegetables, of these food grains, and then we thought about a solution for it.
Okay. So what was the key problem you identified? If you can explain the problem.
The key problem which we identified was that in that entire case where the onions price shot up suddenly without any such explanation, on deep diving into that cause, we saw that the grains which were kept in the food storages, the onions were spoiled on a very huge scale, and that was a really surprising thing to see. And for me it was really shocking, because the number which I saw, about 19% of the onions in this entire country were wasted in a very short span of time, and it was really concerning. So it started as a school project that yes, we can develop something around it, and then we started working on it. Our class 11th passed, class 12th passed, and now we have developed the project in a much more deeper way, in which we have enhanced the sensors, and now it is much bigger from a school project.
So what is your solution and how it works? Can you just explain your solution?
So the solution what we have made is, it is an IoT based device, and we thought completely differently to tackle the problem. So what happens is, when these grains or these food items start to get spoiled, they release some gases like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, nitrous oxide, and this IoT based device is equipped with those sensors, and it is very sensitive to these gases. So
here is your product.
Yes sir. So it detects these thresholds of these gases, and as soon as they hike up, that means the grains or the food items are starting to get spoiled. So it alarms the user, that is the cold storage owner, and it informs about the problem.
Oh, wonderful product. Yeah, and what is the kind of support you got from your schools and laboratories? What kind of research went into?
So we were really thankful that we were able to use the resources such as the ATL lab which was installed in our school, and we had excellent support from our mentors. They guide us through various different hurdles, like they helped us to sort out which research paper we should refer, how should we sort out all the problems, and how should we connect with the cold storage owners, that should we know that for developing this project in a much deeper way, we need feedback from those people too. So to understand all these problems, and also as a mental support, because we were rigorously working on this product from a long time, and our brain can drain out pretty easily. So having a support is also necessary in these type of processes.
So what is your plan? What are you doing nowadays? You said 2 years back you started working on it. So what are you doing nowadays?
So I have recently finished my class 12th, and he is currently pursuing his class 12th, and we are working on this product, and we have this aim that we don't want to keep this product at just the level of school competitions. We want that this product develops at such a stage so that it can be beneficial for the farmers, the food cold storage owners, because farmers are the pillars of this country. The entire ecosystem depends on those farmers, and if they are not able to survive, if they are not able to foster well, then it would hamper the nation as a whole. So we want that this product can be installed in various other cold storages, And to ensure that, we need to participate in various farmer expos. For example, agricultural expos are being held at various different locations, and there are various NGOs who organize meetups with farmer unions. We can go with them, we can demonstrate that how our solution makes the problem really small when it seems as a very big issue. And we just need to make sure that the farmers or the cold storage owners are able to understand that how they can use technology to make their lives easier and make this very big problem of food wastage a negligible one and a much smaller one.
Wonderful. Really impressed with your thought and out of the box thinking. But it is interesting to know that you are not from the same class. You are from two different years. How that happened and how you came together to work on this product?
Sir, the ATL lab in our school is a very collaborative place. All kinds of students from different grades work together as a team to solve different problems, to participate in different competitions. So that's where we met and our team was created.
So we were participating in various hackathons prior to this project, and somewhere we found out that we work really well with each other, and we can work upon some other projects. So when we got this idea, we started in talks with our mentors, and it was really natural that we came together as a team, and then here we are right now.
So did these hackathons and competitions help you to develop a particular aptitude or a problem solving aptitude? So
Yes, definitely. These hackathons really increase the cognitive thinking abilities in us, I think. And it also helped us to develop various different aspects to view a problem. Because a normal student would see a problem with only one or two aspects. But I think when we are seeing a problem, we are seeing various aspects. For example, what is the financial aspect of handling a problem? What is the aspect, so that, for example, how many people are involved in that? There are various different things to analyze a problem. There are various different views. So I think we are getting a broader perspective and when we are tackling such issues.
okay. I hope you did not bunk too many classes. So how was your journey and experience with the teachers, attending classes, completing your assignments and exams? Aditya, if you can.
Sir, as we say, like, to do some great things, sacrifices have to be made. So we definitely skipped some of our classes to work on a project. But that was really worth it, because here we are sitting right now today. And to work on this project, we definitely think that skipping the classes was worth it, and it was a great deal.
How about you?
It was little bit harder for me to convince the teachers, because when this thing was happening, when we were working on the projects, it was usually lie in timelines when our exams would be near. So it was hard to convince the teachers that please help us, please grant us the leave for this period, because we need to work on this. But yes, we also made various other efforts so that that could be avoided. For example, we came to school on Saturdays so that we won't miss any of our classes, and then we devoted the time around this project. Also, we sat in various online meetings throughout the day after our school was completed, so that we could avoid the missing of classes. But yes, apart from these, some classes were missed.
Great. Thank you so much. Couple of rapid fire for both of you. We'll go Somerjit to Aditya and come back. What are your hobbies?
So my hobbies are listening to music and creating music. I have always been a person who is delve in the music industry.
Hobby.
Sir, I am a technology geek. I love coding. I absolutely love the field of technology. I love creating new things. I love innovating. And with technology, I think it enforces creativity and out of the box thinking into me.
Okay.
So that's my hobby.
Choose one. Elon Musk, Steve Jobs.
I would choose Steve Jobs.
Elon Musk, Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
Oh, Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg.
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg.
Steve Jobs.
Oh, so you're a big fan of Steve Jobs, I guess. Maggie or momos?
Maggie.
Maggie or momos?
Momos.
Okay, so it's something happening here in 2 minutes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, wonderful. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed the interaction with you, and thank you so much for joining us today for Udyam Charcha. And I'm sure this kind of students and entrepreneurial minds in schools will encourage the larger population of students in the schools and higher education also. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.